Hey everyone, it's your girl Chef Pam and we are headed back to the kitchen. Today it is pepperoni pizza day. Yes, come on guys, let's do this. Okay guys, you heard it. Pizza day, pizza day, pizza day. So we're going to do pepperoni pizza. Got my pepperonis here. And I'm actually going to do two pepperoni pizzas and cheese pizza. So we got our cheeses here. And today I'm actually going to be using some store-bought pizza dough. I'm not actually going to make the pizza dough today. This is store-bought pizza dough, but we do need to roll it out and get it all prepared for our pizza. So we're going to need some extra flour that I have here. Make sure you have a nice clean counter and nice clean fingers. We are going to put a little flour, dust our counter with it so that we can roll our pizza dough out. We don't need a lot of flour, but we do need some. I'm going to move this cheese out the way here. And I'm going to move my pepperonis out the way. We'll bring those back in a few minutes. I am going to leave my flour here. So I'm going to just take one of these. I actually have 4 of them here. One for each pizza. I'll get my pizza trays out in just a few minutes. I've got my oven heating up over here, 400 degrees, because we're going to need to pre-cook the dough before we put our toppings on there. We don't want to put our toppings on there. That's how you get that soggy crust under the bottom. You need to cook the crust first. Just a little bit, but you need to cook it first. Okay, so put a little flour on my fingers here so that we can get this off of here and get it all rolled out. And you want to make sure, guys, when you're using pizza dough like this, you want to make sure that you bring it to room temperature. Don't use it directly out the refrigerator or super cold. Come on, come on. Look, this is acting like cheese, but it's not yet, but it will be soon. So you just want to get a little flour on here. This is just going to make it easier to roll out. And when you're rolling out your dough, if you find that it contracts, you roll it out, you roll it out, you roll it out, and it scoops back up. Let it sit. Just walk away for a few minutes. Let it sit. It needs to rest. Then you can come back and roll it out, and hopefully it'll stay rolled out. You also want to flip it over before you're completely finished. Okay. Put a little flour on my rolling pin as well. I'm going to roll this out. And this is actually not, if it's room temperature, if it's at room temperature, it's at the right temperature, it won't contract so much. As you roll it out, it'll stay. And as you can see, this is kind of contracting. It means I didn't let it sit out long enough. But we're going to work with it, and we may let it sit here for a minute or two and come back after a minute or two and go at it again. Because sometimes you can just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. It's like, okay, I'm not getting anywhere. This pizza's not stretching. And I want my pizza dough today to stretch quite a bit. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do, guys. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we are back. Our dough has rested some. So now it should be just a little bit easier to roll out. So let's check this out, see what we have here. Let's see what we have. All right. See how I let it rest, guys? And now it's rolling out. It's rolling out easy. I actually set these other ones out so that they could go ahead and rest as well. I need to move them over just a tad bit because they are in the way. You want to make sure that you roll your dough out large enough for whatever pan you're using. So get in there. After we roll it out to a certain amount, we're going to then go ahead, and it doesn't have to be perfect either. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to roll it out, and we're going to then measure it so that when we put it on the pizza pan, we know it's going to be big enough. I have 4 pizza pans prepared over there. They just have foil on them. That's it. Nothing fancy. You don't have to put foil on yours, but I like it because it's easy cleanup. And I think this should be big enough for that one. Let's get the tray over here. Take a look and measure it out. What you think, guys? Let's measure this out, okay? Let's measure over here. Put those here. And yes, I think this is going to be big enough. So now, before we put it on the tray, we need to put a little olive oil on it. And the olive oil side is actually going to be face down on the pie tray. Face down. So get my little olive oil here. Just a little bit. We're going to spread it out. Come on, come on, come on. Anytime now. Try not to pour too much. There you go. You don't need but a little bit, just a little bit. And then you want to take your brush, you want to spread it around. This is going to give it that flavor that we need on the bottom of our crust. It's also going to help it crisp up a little bit. So it'll be nice and crispy and not soggy on the bottom. This side is going side down. Side down. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of lift it up. No rhyme or reason. Pick your pizza dough up. Get it on the tray. All right. Tray over here, son. We're going to center this as best we can all around the entire pie pan. Now, most people tuck their dough up underneath. What I do need, though, is a fork, because we're going to prick holes in it in the center, so the center won't rise up so much, but the edges will. Take a fork and do like this all over the entire pizza, guys. Or pizza dough. Pizza dough, pizza dough. Okie dokie. That should just about, no rhyme or reason, doesn't have to be a pattern, just make sure you get all of it on the bottom part so it won't puff up. That's all we're doing. And you still may get a little puff here, a little puff there, but when you put your sauce on it, once you get your sauce on it, it'll be okay. It'll flatten back out. So now I'm going to take this extra part, and we're just going to kind of tuck it under. You can tuck it under, or you can tuck it on top. Sometimes when you tuck it on top, it makes a thicker piece of crust. And you know how we like our crust with our pizza. Come on now. We need our crust. Yes. So I'm going to turn this over. I started to turn it under, but I really like mine over. So over it is. And I'm going to put this one in the oven while I go ahead and roll out my next one and get it prepared. Okay, now once you get this on here, you want to push it out. It's going to shrink some when it gets in the oven. Do not worry about that. That's okay. If it shrinks some, it's really okay. All right. Just want to make sure, I kind of take my fork, I go around the inside. You guys can see it this way better, the inside. I poke a hole right in the edge of what would be that round part of the crust. It keeps that part down pretty much and connected to the dough that's in the actual pie pan. So run this around here real good and easy. We'll put this in the oven. Then I'm going to go ahead and bang the rest of them out, and I'll be back. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so there we have it, guys. all done. All right. We're gonna get this in the oven and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back. The pizza dough is out of the oven and we are just about ready to top it. But before we top it, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, please hit that button down there and subscribe. Don't forget to tap the bell, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, so that when I upload my next video, you guys will be the first to get it. And I also have channel members, guys. I'll be doing monthly giveaways, so if you want to be included in the monthly giveaways, don't forget to join the channel. Share this video out as well. Now let's get these pizza crusts topped. I'm going to layer my pizza with the sauce first, the meat next, and some toppings. Oh, I'm also going to be putting some bell peppers and red onions, purple onions. Some people call them red, some people call them purple. I call them purple. I also add a little parsley, thyme, and fennel seed. Fennel seed is what gives it that authentic pizza taste, guys. Yes. Okay, so let's get this ball rolling here. Okay, and this is just some basic pizza sauce that I already had done. And when you're topping your pizza, guys, when it comes to the sauce and things, less is actually more. So you don't want to put too much sauce on your pizza. You want to have just enough. I want to take it all the way over to the edges, and I'm going to hold this up and show it to you guys before I top it. So I want you to see how it looks on here. And we're going to do one with pepperonis, and I'm going to do one with cheese, and I'm going to do the other two later. I just want to get in here and get these done for you guys. Okay. Let me show you how this looks. Doesn't that look good, guys? Yes. Okay, we're going to sit that one there. We're going to bang this one out right quick. And now sometimes some people like to top theirs, guys. They like to put their cheese down next and then their meat on top. I do mine the opposite way. I like to put my meat on first and then I put my cheese on last. But you can layer yours any way you like. That's just Chef Moore's way of doing it. Yes. Okay, guys. We are almost done here. Get this all spread out. And although my sauce has a lot of seasoning in it, I like to add just a tad bit more to it as well. Okay, I'm going to sit that over there. Now the fennel seeds, I'm just going to add a few. These are actually whole seeds. Don't know if you guys can see that or not, but these are actually whole seeds, and I'm just going to sprinkle a few. You don't want too many, they are very strong. So we just want a few here and there. Bring out that authentic taste a little bit. Let's bring this one over so we can treat it the same. Just a few sprinkles of here and there. And these seasonings will blend in while we cook it. And again, parsley flakes, the same thing. I'm just putting a few flakes on, and I'll put the parsley on top as well because I like to have a little greenery on top and a little bit of thyme. I normally add oregano, guys, but I looked over there and guess what? It was gone. Now, who had the last oregano and didn't say something so that we could get some more? I am not going to call any names. Not today. I'll be nice. Okay. So I'm going to do this one with pepperonis. And just put them on here. It's no rhyme or reason. I'm going to also add green peppers and onions to half of this because everyone in my family does not like the green peppers and onions on their pizza. Me, I love it. Yes. Okay. Just want to get these Spread out here. Again, guys, when it comes to the toppings, there's no rhyme or reason. Oh, that's one big large slice. Okay. There's no rhyme or reason. Just get them on here. If you want to put them in a nice pattern, that's fine. But when the cheese melts on, it's just going to all blend together. Yes. And this is going to be delicious. I cannot wait. One more over here. Okay. Put some green peppers and onions on this. You know what? Since I'm doing 2 pizzas, I'm going to go ahead and put green peppers and onions all over this one because I just love it. And you don't have to pre-cook your green peppers or onion because what that's going to do is when you put them on your pizza and your pizza cooks in the oven, they'll still have a bite to them. They won't be mushy. You'll still have that bite to your vegetables. And I like to have a little bite. Now, if you don't like that bite, then you can simply cook it first. But me, guys, I like the little bite. Okay. Put a few more on here. So I will make sure I get a piece in every bite. That'll do it for that for now. Then I'm just going to spread, this is actually a pizza blend. So I'm just going to sprinkle this on this one and I'm just going to put mozzarella on the other one. Uh-oh. Now that's a blooper. All right. All right, all right. We are just about done here. We're going to cook these on 375 degrees. And you know what, guys? I'm not sure that I mentioned it when I put my pizza crust in the oven. You want to cook those at 400 degrees just until they start to brown. Just until they start to brown. And we're going to put these in on 375 just until the cheese melts. That's it, just until the cheese melts. Okay. And that's that one. That looks delicious. Now we're going to knock this one out with just plain mozzarella cheese. Probably going to have to get some more mozzarella out because I love a cheesy pizza. Yes, I do. Okay. Yep, I'm going to have to get some more mozzarella out for my other 2 pizzas, but that's okay. We don't mind. We don't mind at all. I mean, after all, if you're having a cheese pizza, you want that cheese on there. You cannot skimp on the cheese for a cheese pizza. Okay. I think that's going to do it. All right, guys. And I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of parsley flakes over this one. It's going to look pretty. This one has the green pepper, so don't worry about that one. But I like a little bit on top of this one. Just to bring out that color. Okay, guys, and there we have it. Now I'm going to go put these in the oven, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, our first pizza is out of the oven. Look at that. Ooh, delicious. Okay, when it first comes out of the oven, guys, the one thing you want to make sure you do is take a little olive oil and just brush this crust. See how golden brown that crust is? This olive oil is just going to give it a hint of authenticity. It's going to just bring out that flavor in the crust. So you want to brush your crust with just a tad bit of olive oil. Not too much at all, just a little bit. And then, guys, I like to take just a little bit of olive oil again for that authentic taste. Just dip your brush in there and we're going to brush it over the actual pizza. That's just a little trick that makes it look good, just like that. Just drizzle it. Just drizzle it. You don't want it too much. Just drizzle it. Give it that little authentic flavor. Yes. Okay. We're going to set that aside. Let's cut this pizza and dig in and get a taste. Awesome. Yes. Okay, guys, we are almost through here. Okay. Yes, let's raise this camera up some. Yes. Okay, pizza time, guys. Pizza time. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Yes, look at that, guys. Ooh. Have a piece, have a piece, have a piece. Yes. I can't say anything else but bye-bye, because I need to eat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Tap the bell. Join the channel. Share me out, guys. And please tell everybody you know in the entire world that Chef and More is over here cooking up easy meals. Let's do this. See you next time.